Alright, Southampton, how you doing? What? Yeah, I'm actually from Nottingham, so a bit higher up, but... Whoa, actually, from Nottingham? Fucking quality! 6 hours on the coach to get here, there's one in, you can't get away from it. My name's Sam, I've just obviously been introduced and everything. I've got two brothers, one is 10 and the other 17. Yeah, I know. And the 17-year-old is a bit of an injury player, and rugby just gets in the way. Yeah, honestly, he's broken his thumb playing tiddlywinks. Now, this is all well and good because he's quite a sporty guy, but it doesn't really extend out to other professions. I mean, you wouldn't be sitting comfortably in hospital awaiting a triple bypass surgery, and the surgeon walks in, takes one look at you and goes, "Played operation a few times, I'll give it a crack." My other brother's 10, and for obvious reasons, there's like a massive difference between us. Obviously, age-wise, not height, I've got the beard, he hasn't, but, you know, him next to me, you can't really tell. But we're generationally completely different. I mean, he came in the other day and he was holding an old videotape, and he was like, Sam, help me with this fat disc. And I was, fat disc? What the fuck is a fat disc? I swear at a 10-year-old, I'm not a good person. He just turned around, yeah, this is a fat disc. And that is when it made me realise how old I actually was. Because I then had to turn around to him and say, no, they're called videotapes and they came before DVDs. Now, as I dropped this particular knowledge bomb and watched his tiny mind explode, the only thought that occurred to me was, great, now the only things in his mind that predate him are me, these new videotapes, and the dinosaurs. Now, I'm the oldest of three boys, and my mum brought us up pretty much by herself. Whoa. No, fuck it. Yeah, it's broken Britain, innit? Everyone's got this fucking story. Move on, dickhead. Right. Yeah. But yeah, basically, she's stuck between two very clear but contradictory philosophies, and one is the next people to play with the toys in this house will be my grandkids. And it's really nice for her to talk like this, but I've been single 4.5 years. At this point, the only way I'm going to get anywhere close to a woman is with a bottle of WKD and a net. Yeah, that's how we roll in Nottingham, isn't it? Damn yeah. I mean, Mansfield pretty much, but same difference, innit? Yeah, so, and the other school of thought, which is the more sort of scary, apocalyptic kind of thing, is don't ever touch anybody with your disgusting man penis. Don't do it, it'll cause germs, it's horrible, you cause illnesses. If you get it wrong, she becomes pregnant, and you gotta live with that little bastard forever. I'm like, thanks mum, you had 3 of us. And to be honest with you, by that, yeah, I pretty much give it the same response and just carry on playing Football Manager. Anyone else play Football Manager in here? Yeah, single person right at the back, yes. It's quality, isn't it? But, you know, we love it because we're lonely. Yeah, exactly, all the time. It's really addictive. I've had harder times breaking up with girls. Honestly, I leave my laptop at home for the weekend. I'm like, it's fine, I'm coming back. My laptop's like, bitch, please, I'm charging. It really is. It's like, no, there's the door, I'm on a red light, fuck off. I watch loads of obscure and different sports. I was watching the judo a while back and I was sitting there thinking, this is fantastic. A sport you can watch in your dressing gown and feel like you're participating. I watched, like I said, loads of different obscure sports. At one point the commentator just turned around and out of the blue just went, a good snatch will get you a medal. And I thought, well, that's all well and good, but what about the weightlifting? Social media has sort of infiltrated our lives over the last decade, and it's really mind-blowing that wherever you are in the world, even here on stage in Southampton, 6 hours away from my own bed, I'm connected to, on average, 100 people who all want to show me Instagram photos of what they had for lunch. I don't get it, and like every time I click my fingers, it's another Facebook status about someone who thinks they have the best boyfriend in the world. And they can't all be right, and generally they're wrong. I say generally, no, they are wrong. I'm Big Dom Mag, I'm the one with the microphone, they're wrong. It's the way I operate the world. They're wrong purely for 2 reasons. One, these couples are generally the type of couples that have had more breakups and reunions than a 90s boy band. And 2, they can't all be right. All of these people who say they have the best boyfriend in the world, plainly one of them has got to be wrong. And if by some minor miracle they are all going out with the same best boyfriend in the world, then plainly the guy is nothing of the sort. Now, we have the horse meat scandal that's been touched upon already, so I'm going to do it really quickly. When Tesco's announced they'd found 30% horse DNA in their burgers, I was worried, but at the same time I wasn't too perturbed. I mean, I know places in this country where, you know, having 30% animal DNA is an average for the humans. I've been to Norwich. How different would the scene in The Godfather have been had, instead of him peeling back his sheets to reveal a horse's head, he just peeled them back and found a Findus lasagna? I've been Sam Joyson-Cardy. You have been amazing. Thank you very much. Good night.